Well, you see, they have named it something else, but they are actually detention centers. What we have seen, the horrible state of that in Assam and all of that. I would make a humble request, that what about those 27 lakh voters who have been, who have been denied their voting rights? And we had very funnily one of the honorable judges of the Supreme Court saying that if you have not voted this time, doesn't mean that you lose your voting right for the next election. That's pretty appalling. And if you see the difference of vote is 4% between BJP and CPM, and the 27 per lakh voters is 3.99%. That's a huge thing to ponder about. Number two is that the way you have to put people in the detention center, that has a particular way. Foreign policy and this kind of things is under the central government. It happens. What is the way in the manner or what procedure is being followed? They have to be produced in court and all of that and sent back, deported to the country. That's what we see everywhere in the world. That if you're caught, if you don't have a passport and everything else, you're deported to the country. Now, what is this detention center where you are just putting, if 27 lakh people have not got the voting rights, then there is they must have found some illogical discrepancy in it, because the Supreme Court was also questioned that what is this new logical discrepancy term that had to be applied for Bengal and had not been practiced anywhere in any other state. So how do you know that out of those 27 lakh people who couldn't vote because of some kind of logical discrepancy, logically, that they have found, are not going to be people who are going to be put in the detention center? So this has to be done in a certain manner following the legal procedure, which we see which probably is not being followed, because the haste with which this has been announced, it just shows that that very Hindutva kind of agenda that Subhendu Adhikari has said on the first day itself. So there is again a lack of logic, compassion, and the manner in which they have suddenly, it was expected. It was not that it was not expected, but the proper procedure which is there, that has to be followed.
On fuel price hike today, Arvind Kejriwal, he raised a question that why government not still buying cheap oil from Russia and Iran? What's the compulsion?
Well, I will not comment on that. Foreign policy is something, but Atmanirbhar Bharat की अगर आप बात कर रहे हैं, तो any time disruption can happen in anything, like tomorrow rice production, anything, any kind of things, any kind of commodity which we import from foreign countries, like petrol. So अगर आत्मनिर्भर भारत की बात आप 12 साल से कर रहे हैं, so why didn't we create a buffer system where if such a situation arises, and it's not that turmoil in the Middle East is a new thing. It has been happening for so many years now. For 20 years, something or the other happens there. They're all oil-rich countries. So if such a situation arises, what is plan B? What do we have as a stopgap arrangement? Because that is how the society runs. If the prices are increasing, it affects everyone. The commodities, the price of commercial vehicles, commercial gas has gone up by a ridiculous amount, more than 1,000 rupees. Restaurants are closing. If the restaurants are closing, how many people are losing their work? How many construction companies, they are a huge, they employ a huge section of daily laborers. Now, if all the machineries, everything else that runs on petrol and diesel, the big machineries that are used for construction, if there is no supply of that, or if the price increases, everything is going to go for a toss. Things will lose, people will lose, the poor people are going to lose their, jobs and all of that. So all these things should not, whatever the double engine and that Atmanirbhar Bharat, it should not remain as a rhetoric. It should not remain as a rhetoric, but the first 10, 15 days of the government, they are showing some very, very bad, very illogical haste, and that might destroy a lot of things, the social strata that we have had in Bengal for a very long time.
Thank you.